crossing, correct?
Yeah.
Now, is this the river here that's being crossed?
Yeah.
And now, would the high school be back behind us? Is that what you?
I think you're talking about over here.
Like where the barn is now?
Yeah.
That would be what, the entrance?
I think that's where the school is. Supposedly. I don't
On
know.
this plateau.
Where would the parking
Goes
be?
up the road.
Over that way?
Is that right?
That's not town Clinton.
So the parking would probably be
See that, in fact, you see that building up in the air?
Yeah.
That's the press box. Right there.
Oh, yeah. That's where the school, that's where they play football?
That's the nice connection. This piece and that piece. I said this 20 years ago, and my family doesn't want to sell this, but the town should own this piece at some time in the process because it connects to the Peters complex, it connects to the elementary school, the Joel school. It all connects together from here to 81, all one big piece. It's like a campus.
Right, it becomes a campus.
Yeah, that's what would be nice in town.
And the town owns that football.
Yes, they own
That's the Peters
that's the
complex.
Ethel Peters complex, and then right next to that is the Glenwood School, and of course the other fields are up the street here. So it all be kind of connected.
Is this where they're anticipating a crossing?
I would think.
Now, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this place?
well.
can't use
This probably wouldn't accommodate school
Yeah, this
buses.
has got to be
the
a box
weight.
culvert.
So you have to-
concrete. It's
They'd have
concrete.
to build a real
Because
bridge.
you have to put school buses, plus
Yeah, the
traffic.
weight of school buses over this would probably.
Yeah, it's not a major job. They just got corrugated pipe.
This would not be publicly acceptable for DOT.
No, I don't
What, this crossing?
Because you're probably talking 30 school buses a day.
No, this thing is
But now, and you putting, this has been here for how long? Is this here when you moved here?
Oh, they've upgraded this. They put that in.
But how difficult was it for you to get permission to do that?
Probably initially there was no permission.
This
back
was
in the
probably
50s.
Town wetlands
predated
gonna
any
approve.
zoning or
Yeah.
the
DEP.
town wetland's gonna approve it. That's not a major thing, that's, now, what about, have you guys provided the architecture photos?
I guess they have, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you don't know, well, it's pretty flat, it doesn't look like there's a lot of wood. What about, environmental issues with, insecticides that you guys have used over the years?
Yeah, now the last 30 or 40 years, the insecticides are all contact killers. There's no residual.
Oh,
So
You
have
can't
they
do
done testing?
Oh, I don't know if they have or not.
You know if they're
But I know that the
contemplating
ma-
testing?
Oh, I would think so. But again, I
think
just,
they would have
yeah.
to.
Tony, they spent $14,000 on soil testing. I don't know what the results of that test was or what the test was for.
Well, soil testing are two different. You can do environmental
Right.
and you can do geodetic, meaning can this property take a building? You know, put a foundation in. Obviously, this is gravel because you got a gravel bank on there. So this gravel's dragged up to here. So I'm assuming, and I don't like that word, this property can't support any kind of structure because it's gravel.
Also, they have the major well for the Connecticut Water Company is right here. So it's downgrading of us, so everything is flowing towards them, so they're constantly monitoring.
They would have to because they're doing drinking water.
Right, right.
So they have to.
So I don't think that haven't picked anything up.
So now
So
there's
they
no
have to-
sewer here.
They'd have, I was going to say they'd have
There's
to
no
do a
soil.
huge septic field.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Enormous, yeah.
Well, first of all, that's gonna take a year, but they've got time to do test pitting for a year.
It's pretty much like this, as you know, you can walk around, but you can see.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
flat.
That's what you see. It's the same thing all the way around this whole piece. You want to walk down straight and you can look down that way.
I could jump in the
Sorry.
Now this thing goes
Yeah,
down there.
Well,
down that way. If you want to walk down that way, let's look down that way.
What hits us down there?
It's just
a boundary?
Oak Ridge Road comes in.
Okay, so it's a boundary.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not poor.
On here. This is gravel.
But what would you have to put on this to make it, this gravel, to make it a playing field?
Oh, no, they'd excavate, bring in loam, or whatever. You know, today they don't even put
Well, now
grass
they use
anymore.
artificial turf. They
Yeah,
just
they
did it
don't
on the
use
other
grass
playing field,
anymore.
remember? They did artificial turf.
That's very expensive.
Well, the grass hasn't made it. I understand that the astroturf does too.
They don't even use that anymore.
They would put topsoil on.
But I wonder if any of that's been factored in to these estimates.
Oh, I'm sure they have put everything in the estimate, including the 50%.
Well, except for the fact that I don't know, that they didn't know what it was going to be.
Well, they had a place in the pavement, and then they had to figure it out. They were coming here. They would have come up with 62 million. The thing that still blows me away is, unless I read this wrong, to renovate the old school is 48 million, and to build a new school is 52 million.
That's not exactly, I mean, that's, when you look at the net, it's slightly more, I think, to build and renovate, even though that's, you know, the party line is it will cost less to build.
Figure about renovations and checks. We're gonna have a lot of duplication of athletic fields for a town this size.
I don't think there's a, the thing is there were supposedly three proposals, and pretty much dismissed two of them. And you can't get your, it's kind of hard to get your hands on it, that's why I think
It's a public road then. This is your road.
Oh, this is ours.
Yeah, this is an internal road.
Right,
So they could build access, they would have access from
Well,
that
they
road.
probably need a second means of getting out of here
Yeah.
in case
Well, that's
of a
what
disaster.
they would tie into the Glenwood piece.
Down there. Yeah, you need a second means.
Yeah.
Now, where was all the, oh, down there is the pit, the old pit.
Yeah. That's where the water company is.
You know what the town's paying?
For the piece?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I think it was around 3.7.
and that's mostly to remove the soup houses, right?
All the houses, all the infrastructure is here. All the irrigation systems, all of the houses, all of them got to be gone.
You're doing it, or they're doing it?
Well, yeah, they got to replace everything.
So the 3.7 is for a clean, flat piece of property.
Yeah.
Oh, so the corporation that owns
That's
this
the-
would remove everything
Yeah.
prior to the
They
sale?
want all
Well, they don't want to throw these away, I would
No.
assume.
No, let's pop the pipes out and they can move them. All the bases are probably going to be shot, but
And they would remove all the existing structures, essentially everything?
yeah, I mean, that barns and whatnot.
Yeah,
Tom may want those over there.
yeah.
And the piping.
I know the irrigation systems.
Yeah.
You
The
know-
sewer has merit, I mean, it's not
No, I
it's
have
not
to
just-
say,
there
I have to
isn't,
say, I'm impressed by this because
Yeah.
for some reason, I thought this was gonna be wooded and swampy. And I was prepared to not be impressed.
Well, there's no ground
This is
clearing
a-
to
it does
speak
make a
of
good-
here. All
does
they gotta
make a
do is
good
build a box
location if you're
culvert
gonna
and do
build
what
a
they
new
need to
school.
do
This
for
is the
site work.
ideal
This is
place.
a real easy
I have to
site work
agree
on
with
this.
that. And 3.7 million.
There's no ledge.
Not that I know of.
Nah, there would be. It's,
I mean, maybe a couple outcroppings
yeah,
here,
but
but
it's
nothing big.
basically,
They
yeah,
pop that
nothing,
so
you could
quickly.
pop it, right. This is not ledger or Stonington.
Yeah.
I built down there.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
That's why they name it Ledgered and Stonington.
We can drive around if we want to. Mark, do you mind if we drive around a little bit after?
No.
Just to kind of get the,
Did this flood in Hurricane
Yeah,
Irene?
actually, the worst time they had was in the 80s. We had 20-some inches of rainfall within a 24-hour period. This became a raging river here.
Yeah.
And it flooded the banks, and took all the ends of greenhouses towards the...
when was this, Mark?
in the 80s, I think that was...
So the floods we've had recently have not really flooded the,
Not that I know of.
you know what?
It might have been.
I guess sea level doesn't make any difference when you use the river.
Of course, you know, we don't have to build up. Well, if you were going to... I think the school's going to be up there, the highland anyhow.
So this would probably be more of the
Playing
Playing
fields,
fields
I'm
with-
assuming. Maybe parking, I don't know.
Gravel. Gravel is the best circulating soil. It goes under all roads. It's the best stuff you can buy. Now, I mean, the gravel is like this. Most guys come along and buy a gravel tank when they were building 95. You're not able to truck this gravel close by. They put 50 units. You can put 100 trucks if you don't gain anything. You're better off having 20 trucks doing a 20-minute circle and you're pounding on the